Hello, welcome to BSide, a music podcast for anyone who takes their playlist personally and their pop culture a little too seriously. Hosted by me, Heather Lovelady, aka Proper Fangirl, and my roommate,
Ayana Stewart. It's a weekly rewind of the best drops, worst decisions, emotional bridges, tour chaos, and the deep cuts that we're still not over.
Think music news with opinions, throwbacks with feelings, and enough sarcasm to count as therapy. How's everybody doing? My mic is off to the side, so now I feel like I have to lean in. And I don't think it's necessary. I think it's catching it from right here. Okay. But it was because I was trying to do... Okay, let's see if I can not mess it up. I had to mess it up twice. Anyway, that's, Christmas is coming this week.
Yes, it's around the corner.
Okay, for those of you that hate Christmas, I hate that for you.
Right.
And I encourage you to think of it as another day. But those of you that love Christmas, it's this week.
Yes, this is your time.
It's your time. I like to say, however it is that you would like to experience Christmas, whether you need it to be a big, giant, wonderful holiday, celebrated the traditional way, for most tradition, I don't know. It's just up to you. It's up to you. That's what you need to keep in mind. You don't have to do it any certain way. It doesn't have to be giant presents. It could just be like your favorite candy.
Yep.
I'm obsessed with candy right now, guys. It could be your favorite. It could be your favorite sweet treat. That guy, sweet treat. Or it could be not related to food at all. Right. You could do a 5K.
Oh, true.
You could.
There's some Christmas ones.
Yeah, you could. What else could you do? You could. What's it called when you do a bar crawl?
Okay.
You do a bar crawl with an Uber, please. Call me to come get you.
Yes, be responsible.
And protect yourself and others.
Or you could do donations. Or
right.
You could go work in like a food pantry or something over the holidays to help.
Right.
Do some service work.
You could write a prisoner saying Merry Christmas and, what's happening with
or those angel tree.
Yes,
things.
by the Toys for Tots. All right. Now, I know you've been anxious and worried about what's been happening in the music industry because you haven't seen anything. A lot of you that really do listen low-key don't know. Penny doesn't know.
Oh, the stuff that we're talking about?
Yeah, she has no idea. This is brand new news.
Well, that's
for her.
Nice.
Well, I think it's technically supposed to be like half for them and half for the other people.
Right. So
they're
we can talk about the people
that we're going to talk about. And they're like, oh, yeah, I wanted to talk about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Penny has no clue.
Okay, well, we're filling a gap.
Yeah.
That's exciting. We're almost like newscasters.
Yeah, but a fun thing.
Right.
No horrible news. Oh.
No, I would be a weather person if I had to choose.
Who? While I'm thinking about it, so I'm a creative and I'm stressed out and I just need to have just a little music break and just bring it down and just think about Christmas, Santa Claus, stockings, and how the fact that I'm still eating all the candy that I'm supposed to be putting in the stockings that's from Santa. Sorry, Santa gave it to me ahead of time, and then I still have some projects that I have to put together.
Right.
Which is going to require a hex wrench.
Oh, gosh. Special teachables.
And special teachables. And it's okay. We also looked at a list of new Christmas songs for the season. Yes. People that I feel like it's the hardest thing in the world to write a new Christmas song.
Yes. Especially because Mariah's getting all the Christmas money.
Yeah, she's
like, that's quintessential.
Levi told me the other morning, he was like, can we listen to Christmas music? And I was like, sure. And so I put on, Jingle Bell Rock. And he was like, I was thinking we're like all I want for Christmas. But I was like, hey, bud, not a DJ. Driving you to school,
right?
Not a DJ.
Right.
But what I was reminded this week of, Justin Timberlake. No, he's not doing it. Justin Bieber
Uh-huh.
I think he was in Japan
Okay.
to see about I think it's Haley's new clothing line or something, whatever.
Okay.
Or joint clothing line. Who knows? I don't know. That's not important. The important thing was that they were in a van and he was playing his Christmas music and singing Under the Mistletoe. And if you are not privy to this delicious pop classic around Christmas time, put it on the playlist this year.
Yes, do
because it is so delicious. And I forgot how fun it was.
Yeah.
And I remember telling Ava, because she loved Justin Bieber back in the day. I mean, she loves him now, but not like the same. And I was like, do you know how hard it is to write like a fun, actual, I want to sing it Christmas song? Like it's near impossible. It's like lightning in a bottle. You just can't just decide to do it. Right. It's going to suck and everybody's going to hate it.
Right.
I couldn't, if I were a musician, would you do it?
A new one?
Yeah.
No, because people are even picky about redoing classics.
Right, remaking
how you do it.
Of, have yourself
they're like,
a merry little Christmas. They're like, that's not the same as when Tony Bennett did it. I'm like, well, I'm not Tony Bennett, you dipstick.
Right. It's not going to be the same.
It's not going to be the same. Okay. Let's get into what's been happening. I'm going to let you go first.
Okay.
On this magical week before Christmas.
Right.
It is the week before Christmas, right?
Yes, it's Sunday.
The Saturday before
It's Saturday, yes.
Yeah, the Saturday before the third. It's on Thursday?
Yes.
What days of the week do you think Christmas should never be?
I was just thinking about that when you were saying that.
See?
It's a Thursday. At the beginning of the week feels
horrible.
Weird.
And go back to work?
No. That
wretched.
No.
Because like the only people that aren't going back to work are like teachers and kids.
Yeah.
Well, kids aren't going to work, but
yeah.
Teachers, administration,
right.
Colleges.
Yeah. Or if your company is like a startup or something, they're like, we have it all Christmas, winter break. You're like, we're closing for the week between.
Yeah, my sweet little Emily in Australia, she was like, I'm done for the, I was going to give her a British accent. She has an Australian one, but yeah, she's done until the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And I was like,
that's kind of nice. It would be nice if
it would be wonderful if they gave a shit about us here in America.
I mean, they can't with certain things, obviously.
Yeah,
we can't have the hospitals closed.
You have to collect money. That's what I do. It's a very important job. To collect money for my company is very important. Well, I'm not going to be there every day. Don't worry. I won't miss it. Nobody will be not being able to get their shipments because of me.
Right.
I will release it in the name of Heather Lovelady. Okay, let's get into it.
Okay. Sorry. Well, of course, I'm going to start out with some Jonas news.
We love it
because I have to, and they're doing stuff right now. Jones Eye. So I don't know where I want to start. Okay, well, it's been a while since they had their handprint ceremony, their Hollywood handprint ceremony. Did you see that?
I'm trying to remember if I did. I feel like I saw a little bit of it. Who did the hand wiggle? Did somebody do a hand wiggle when they got their hand down in it?
I don't know. Mm-hmm. Well, possibly.
I may be making that up.
I don't know. It's
possible. Got their hand down and was like,
oh, were they
feels like
supposed
Joe.
To? Yeah, it sounds like a Joe move. He's got the bing, bing, bong.
I got to learn about that in the last 2 weeks. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm getting down with Joe's energy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a weirdo.
Well,
Nick might be too serious for me.
I mean, he is a serious musician. This is my craft.
Stop. I mean, that is important, and we have to have those.
Right.
We love those people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited that you're excited that it's so serious.
Mm-hmm.
But I also like the beepity boopity bap bap. And I'm not talking about jazz. I'm just talking about making a bunch of noise.
Right, which is why they're good, because it's literally the whole spectrum. Yeah. And Kevin's just kind of plopped in the middle somewhere between the two of them.
Yeah, well, we're going to find out his personality coming up. Okay,
mm-hmm.
What do you have to tell us about them other than their handprint ceremony?
Well, Nick Jonas's album is coming out, but his first single, Gut Punch, was like a gut punch.
Okay, did you love it?
I liked it. I want to hear more of it so that way I can see like really. Okay. But I do like the
initial vibe.
Yes, the initial vibe is cool. I feel like
speaking of an initial vibe, did you see the clip of Louis recording Lemonade and the guys in the back doing that nice, hard
Serenade. Yes.
harmony
Yes.
that I was like, it scratched an itch.
Okay.
It's really nice.
It's just so cool seeing that stuff.
Yeah,
I want to see
behind
more
the scenes, more behind the scenes,
more
behind
of
the
the
scenes.
studio stuff.
Listen, I'll be happy to narrate. I'll be happy to ask the questions. What'd you just do there, buddy?
Mm.
I like that. Let's take a quick little video of that behind the scenes, and I'll help you all.
Right.
I'm ready. I'm available.
Right.
For the right negotiation of things that would make me feel stable and whole. And allow me to buy a house. It's on the list of dreams.
Right.
I've already done it once in my life, and then I stupidly sold it. Let's not talk about it.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine.
But I'm really excited because it's the new year.
Okay, when does his album come out?
January 1st is the first single, and February 6th, I think, is the whole project.
Why is Louis so long?
I don't know.
Okay.
But I thought it was cool. You know who JP Sax is?
Yes.
He wrote with Nick on this album.
Of course he did.
So we're going to get...
That's going to be a fun vibe.
Yes.
I like him a lot.
And then there's a song called Princesses.
Stop. Is it about his wife and his daughter?
It's about his daughter. Let's play Princesses. Oh.
Love. I love a daddy.
Yes.
You can be a daddy of girls or a daddy of boys or a daddy of non-binaries. But when you are a good daddy, we do give you so much praise. And the second that any mother does any slight weirdness, you're like, you're horrible. Okay, sorry.
Yes.
I've been weeping today. I was watching Grey's Anatomy.
Right.
All of the week. Really sobbing. When Teddy's husband died. When the mommy couldn't fix her little boy's back. Guys.
When the baby was going to the into the ambulance.
Right.
And the mother was staying behind.
Like, I don't, the baby doesn't even have a name. I was like, don't leave. Guys, okay. We're trying to focus on the music. We are.
And the children became orphans.
Right.
I'm telling you, Grey's Anatomy, there are so many moments in there where you can
I feel like it's been
cry.
so good to let yourself cry. I did hear a thing the other day that people that cry easily have their emotions are readily accessible for them, and they generally process things quicker.
That makes sense.
Because they're just right there.
It's not buried beneath all of the layers of.
Yeah, it's right at the surface. It's just ready to go.
Right.
Is that all you have for Jonas Brothers? She's such a lover. A Jonai. Janaya. I don't know. Miley Cyrus getting engaged to Max Mirando. All I just want to say is that I saw them on the carpet. Number one comment is that he has rock star hair.
Right.
I find this to be a humorous thing. We were talking about it this week. There's a guitarist on Taylor Swift's band who's been with her forever, and he's probably my age, and he still has his rock star haircut.
Right.
Like highlighted and teased and coiffed into a appropriate rock star shape. I feel like you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this kid Max, which he looks like a real kid.
Yeah, he does look. He does have a young face.
He had the rock star hair, and his eyes said, "I don't know what we're doing on this red carpet, but get me off."
Oh no!
They were unblinking.
Oh,
he wasn't smiling. He didn't interact with his fiance. Like, I was like, is everything okay? Or do you just really hate this?
Yeah, maybe he's kind of dissociating a little bit to get it over with.
I feel for the people who end up in this industry that don't want to go the ding, 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 ding. Which, if you have never watched people on a red, it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They're getting out there. They're perfect. Now, first of all, our baby Harry Styles doesn't do it. He is just gorgeous and just stands. And then he looks around and his face is perfect. It's unfair, but it's true. But everybody else is doing these micro movements. And you're like, are you okay? Like they look like they're having like micro seizures.
Yeah, they're twitching a little.
Which they could be. We don't know. But anyway.
It seems like so much pressure too.
Horrible.
Imagine 50 people.
But like, I just think about how attractive.
Heather over here on the left. Heather.
Oh, I would shine. I would shine like a beacon.
This love lady.
I'd be like.
Okay,
love
so
it.
She's ready. Never mind.
Love it. Bring it. It's the what to do with my hands and the rest of my body that I would have no idea.
Okay.
I have noticed that the guys are coached to hold a finger.
Oh, okay.
Louis does it. He holds a finger, and I've seen several other men. And then they slip a hand in the pocket with one finger out and a thumb up. Mm-hmm. They do that, but there's a lot of middle of the this thing, and then the women, it's like a hand up high and a hand down low with fingers splayed,
right to the ankles.
and then ding ding, and it's not so much about the kick the leg out as much as it is hand placement and shifting the hips.
Okay.
So I don't know if I'm ready for that part, but I'll just be cropping my red carpet photos to the upper bodice anyway. So anyway, I'm not going to explain myself. Anyway, I digress. But yeah, Miley Cyrus, congratulations on your engagement.
Yes.
I hope it's a happy one. He looked terrified.
Love. Yes.
I'd like to see like them interacting.
Right.
But I think I've seen them like, papped in like wherever they live, running around with his wild hair.
Okay.
Could you date somebody who it took them more time to do their hair than you?
On a daily basis?
Yeah.
Are they a late waker?
They give themselves enough time. It takes them 2 hours to get ready.
And they give themselves enough time and we're not late to things because they're getting ready?
Right.
I'd be okay with that. That's just self-care, I guess. I mean, so long as we're not late. If we're late all the time because you're doing it, then I may accidentally shave your head. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. That would be horrible. But maybe I would be like, I really like when your hair is, nice and tight and...
I just don't. I think it's because hair has been my thing.
Okay.
One of my things. That if I had a man that walked in and his hair was all, I'd be like, And people were like, oh my God, your husband's hair is so gorgeous. Okay. Yeah. Oh, he forgets to flush sometimes.
Oh no.
I would tattle
humanize him some.
I would. Isn't that terrible? Like the fact that I even would think to do that. I'd just be like, he's not perfect. Don't worry. He farts in the morning on me under the covers. And I'm stuck because if you open them, it's all over the room.
Oh no.
Yeah, I would tell everybody.
Well,
I just don't think I can handle it. Lord Jesus, please don't send me a man with long, luxurious hair. He can have short, luxurious hair. I'm down for that.
Okay.
Anything above shoulders.
Okay.
And my son has luxurious hair, but he's my son. I just think it's beautiful. Mm-hmm. Okay. What else you got?
Billie Eilish, her Hit Me Hard and Soft.
What is it?
Tour.
Black top, big spot, Billie Eilish. No. Black, some big
t-shirt.
But black
top, big
black
shirt.
Black top, big shirt, Billie Eilish.
Or big t-shirt.
No, it's not 3 syllables. Don't. Dun-dun-dun.
Okay.
Right? I don't know. For those of you that are screaming it, what it actually is. It's fine. Billie Eilish.
Sorry. Her tour film is coming out. And James Cameron directed it.
We did talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been a while since we mentioned. Is it coming soon? Do we know? I have a date?
March 20th.
Ooh.
Into theaters.
Oh, it's going to be in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she's going to talk to us.
I don't know. Or is it going to be like Taylor's concert? See, we need the description. Is it a concert film? Is it, is it backstage?
You have to have some behind the scenes, even if it is a concert film or it is no fun. I don't like it. Okay. Well, we hope that's what it is.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm. I'm loving all the extra concert film, especially for the stuff that I'm not able to see.
Yeah. Okay, well, that brings us into the Taylor's documentary series, a 6-episode series that she's doing on Disney Plus. And then she also gave us her last concert of the Eras Tour.
Mm-hmm.
I have watched all 4. Anna's seen the first 2.
Mm-hmm.
Delicioso. Those of you that do not like Taylor Swift, I want you to search your heart. I can honestly say that because I had to search my own.
Okay.
She is so smart and seems, and I don't know, we're not her friend, and we're talking about, generalities, but she did handwritten notes for everybody with a wax seal while she's on tour and be like, the tour's doing so good. Here's an extra bonus.
Right.
I made more money, so you make more money.
Yep.
She's giving money to the food banks in every city that she goes to. Mm-hmm. She's just, I don't know. She's so lovely. And then of course, she talks about Travis Kelce.
Right.
And the episodes you haven't seen, Mama Kelce talks about how she heard that it all started from him saying that he went to the show.
Okay.
And he was butthurt because he wanted to give her a bracelet that he made for her with his phone number on it.
Oh.
He said number. He said, your number 87 or your phone? He was like, you know which one, to his brother. But she doesn't see people before or after the show because she's saving her voice or whatever. Right. They just gave her a standard answer. And come to find out, like, she didn't even know that he was there wanting to whatever. And she said that she's avoided dating sports guys. She's like, I don't know anything about sports.
Gotcha.
It's like, well, give yourself a new hyperfixation. Learn everything about football. So, of course, she has. And she knows all the things and all the stats. And she knows the people that are on the basically the injury watch list. Which one's not that terrible of a thing, or the ones that are terrible things. Speaking of which, their quarterback, Pat Mahomes, tore his ACL.
Yikes.
So he's out for the season.
Ooh. So
that's a really big deal for them. Right. And I feel like they also, the Kansas City Chiefs, this is sports news, guys. Sometimes we do sports news. They're out there. I don't know. They're like disqualified for being able to make it to the Super Bowl, I guess, or for some reason. Oh, I don't know what that means. I don't know how. So anyway, drop it in the comments and explain it to me.
Wow.
I don't know. This isn't sports news. I was just kidding. This is music news. I have no idea, but I think I heard something about that. And he was all upset and disappointed. And his brother was trying to, I don't know. It was a lot going on.
Wow.
But the documentary itself, it's a lot of behind this. It's very much not just about Taylor.
Okay.
She's really highlighting her people and their stories and what was going on in the background. That continues in episodes 3 and 4, which is just delicious and delightful. One of her dancers wanted to perform when she did what's the Reputation song? I think it's the one that's bum 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 whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
And anyway, and so it's normally 3, or not 3, but a bunch of women with Taylor.
Okay.
And there was this guy that wanted to do it. He's got long, fun hair, and he's Hawaiian, and he wanted to do it. And the lady that choreographed them, one of them, that actually ends up dancing with them, she's a blonde. She was like, "Well, if you can fit in my costume, I'll ask Taylor if it's okay for you to perform." Because they swap each other out. Like they step in and out for each other for those that are not feeling good or whatever, to keep it all going. And so she goes and shows it to Taylor. This is what's his face, and he wants to do it. And she's like, "Oh my God, that's amazing. Of course. Yes." Just that easy. And that was like a big dream. And he's talking about, there's a more masculine way to dance and a more feminine way to dance, and a lot of criticism that he's received is you're adding a little too many ad flips.
Okay.
Hair swishes, and you're saying you don't need to be doing, you gotta, whatever the words they use. And he says, I've never heard that once being on tour with Taylor. I've never,
Well,
there's no, and Taylor talked about that as well. We're not really worried about what gender should do what or what gender should wear what.
Mhm.
We just make it work, and whoever wants to do whatever they want to do, we're just, the best production that we can put out. Just the work,
intention,
the planning that
Mhm.
she has, it's just absolutely blown me away.
Mhm.
What was your favorite thing that you saw in the first two?
I mean, I liked hearing her team stories. I thought that was cool because it really is like it's not just Taylor's dream. Like
Yeah,
all
that's
of
the
these
thing you have to
people,
realize.
all of these people are doing their dream job. Like you're a stage manager, you're a crew member, and you get to travel the world and set up stages where they're, impacting people's lives.
Or somebody comes to you and says, make this dream a reality. I
Right.
need this to be here. She talked about in episodes 3 and 4, she talked about all of these, like these mobile, not mobile, but what are they called? Like little dressing areas. And they're like in 4 different places underneath the stage. There's enough for her to stand up.
Okay.
But her going there and they've got curtains and whatever, and she goes to whatever, and then she jumps in there because all of these seconds of changes that she has to do in her outfits. And it was like somebody had to make that dream a reality.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I need. I need 8 feet of clearance.
Mm-hmm.
I need to be somewhere
close
near where I'm going to pop up out of the out of the stage or whatever, or come from behind or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that you forget about that. The dancers are and the background singers and the guitarists and the drummers, they're all being a part of this collective.
Mm-hmm.
I just love it.
Yeah. They're having their own moments too. I can't imagine. It probably feels like, I imagine it feels like after a show, like for theater, like how there's or even when you attend a show and how there's like there's a shared like camaraderie or a communal experience when you're here. And then like there's a period of detachment that has to happen for then you to return back to regular life.
Right.
Like I can't imagine what that's like after 100 something shows. How many
after
shows was it?
3.5 hours, 140
something?
Yeah,
30 something?
150.
I can't imagine what that's like.
And it's 3.5 hours. It's not 90 minutes.
Right.
I mean, not that 90 minutes isn't long because we've watched Harry.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're watching you run for 90 minutes. And he's like, if I did medicine now, I'd die. Yeah. All the running. I'm like, I think she's training more than you. I really want to think that Harry is watching this docuseries, which I know he is because he's a pop star and hello, Crystal Diva, and being like, am I working hard enough? 6 months training before the thing.
That is intense.
Singing through all the songs at their tempo.
Mm-hmm.
She does 8 miles running in the show.
That's a lot. That's insane.
She said 1989 and one other one's like pretty up tempo the whole time.
Oh.
The whole time it's like boop, 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 whatever. Anyway, so enjoying that. The last 2 episodes drop on Christmas Eve, I think.
Okay.
Or the day before Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Maybe Christmas Eve.
I'll have to squirrel away and see if I can watch them.
Come home and watch them. Really like it. All right, what else you got?
Well, a semi-sports news as well, but it's sports music related.
Okay.
Because we know who's going to be singing the national anthem now and lift every voice and sing. And what's the other one? America the Beautiful for the Super Bowl. So Charlie Puth is singing
Professor Poof,
the national anthem. And
nice.
Coco Jones is going to be singing Lift Every Voice and Sing. And Carly Brandile is what I was going to say.
Carly Brandile will be singing
America the Beautiful.
America the Beautiful. Carly Brandile.
Mercy.
We love you. I added that song. I keep listening to it and thinking about that. What is it called? Sweet and Sour and something? The song you gave me.
Yes, give me a second. It will come. Nope.
Okay. Well, go refer to the last episode.
Yeah, Sarah Bareilles and Brandy Carlisle. That's her name.
Not Carly Brandile. But we love it.
Yes.
Thank you for doing it for my perimenopausal brain. I can't keep up with shit.
But yeah, so we got the music. The music for the small event that's happening.
The small event before Bad Bunny
concert.
comes out.
The Bad Bunny concert.
I saw him doing something. I saw him doing the Ariana Grande thing in the carpool karaoke. And just every time it makes me laugh. It's so great. I also want to talk about Ed Sheeran on the cover of Men's Health.
Right.
I'm going to say this game was a good time for me.
Okay.
Because not that Ed Sheeran has been carrying around the kind of fluff that I'm currently carrying around, which is none of your business. Don't worry about it. But he was just a squishy little ginger from the UK that you would be like, keep your t-shirt on. Not in a bad way, but just like, I'm sure you're comfortable, more comfortable. I don't know what it was. I don't think it matters. But he started taking his health more seriously because of his children. And so seriously that we're gonna start doing our laundry on his abs.
Right.
What? And he is so tatted up on his chest.
Right.
But that's because he reflected the sun without it.
I didn't realize until the pictures.
Oh yeah.
How? I mean, obviously you can tell on his arms because he has his arms out when he's playing guitar. But
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And color. He loves color.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Jesus, please send me a tatted man named Harry Styles or Louis Tomlinson. Or something else similar and not the same, but feels the same. Okay. How about that? Or it's pretty much nothing else other than that.
Well, I thought that was nice. And didn't he talk about how it's like he couldn't have imagined the last tour without taking himself seriously? Like it wouldn't have been at the same level.
There is a point, and I feel like I'm at this point right now. It's like, okay, if we don't start making some changes, some weird shit is going to be your reality as an old lady. And I don't want it. Some things are coming up right now as far as my own parents. And I'm like, oh God, like stuff is changing. Nobody likes change, but man, I'm like, okay, let's get serious. I went to the gym yesterday. I lifted 6,000 pounds. Let's not get into it. I went with my 7.5 pounds and I was doing, and I was so focused. I was like, my form is so good, but this is so light. But you got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it.
Right.
But I had to go over into the scary part of the gym where the men's are.
Yeah, most of the men are always over there.
Except for really hard-ass, badass girls. But I'm a badass girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I know how to do it all.
Mm-hmm.
Can't lift anything super heavy right now. But, I tried to do bicep curls on the machine. I was like, whoa. 30 pounds almost beat I was like, let me knock it down to 20. Ouchie.
Yikes.
That's very ouchie. But they felt fine today. So obviously didn't do too much damage. Whatever. All right. This is a lot of sidetracking.
That's okay. It's our conversation. This is how it happens.
Enjoy it.
Right. We talk about all the things.
Correct.
Okay. Well, another thing that I wanted to talk about, because you know how we love seeing musicians geek over music, with like Niall on The Voice and stuff.
Pie.
So Cardi B was on the Jennifer Hudson show and she was like, there's something I've always wanted to do. And she started singing one of her songs. It was so cute. And so then they were singing together. They were singing the song together.
Oh my God.
And Jennifer was like, what do you mean? You're like they were geeking out over each other. And Jennifer was like, what do you mean? You're Cardi B. Like, I just love it.
It's when they say, I meet you and I've been waiting to meet you. And they're like, oh my God, I think you're amazing. I've been waiting to meet you. And they're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, you know who I am? And they're like, you know who I am? It's like an older person meeting somebody young. And they're like, I can't believe that you know who I am. And they're like, I can't believe that you know who I am. And they're like, oh my God, stop. You're so cute. You're both really good. And it is cool to see you meet people that you really admire.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
And like even like cross genres.
Right.
Because I would consider them cross genre.
Yeah,
You know, like
100%.
I don't know. I just like I like seeing the love.
Yeah, let's meet all the people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Timothy Chalamet. This boy is on fire. I know that he is not technically a musical artist, but he is this week.
Mm-hmm.
I think he redid. I could be wrong, and this story just happened to me today. Okay. But I think he redid a song that SD Kid did.
Okay.
They did it together. And there's like a music video kind of clip of him. And then you don't realize. And then he pulls down his little bandana. And there's Timothy Chalamet.
Wow.
And he's debba 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 debba. And I'm like, oh. And he, if you don't know, that was my rapping. Did you like it? He, way back in the day, had like a rapper name and has like an old school like clip of him doing his little baby rap as a baby Timothy Chalamet.
Okay.
I find Timothy Chalamet's enthusiasm comparable to Taylor Swift's.
Okay.
He is an excited fella, geeked out over his craft. And right now he has like a movie coming out on Christmas Day called Marty Supreme. I have no fucking clue what it's about.
Okay.
I really don't.
Yeah, I don't.
I have to see it, but only because he feels like it's the next greatest and wonderful thing, and he's so excited about it. I think he thinks it's going to be inspirational. Every time he tries to stop himself, I don't know if I should say this. I got to put in my PR. I mean, please go do yourself a favor and just search up Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme interviews. You'll be delighted. You'll just be absolutely delighted. But anyway, so he does think, and so people are freaking out about it. SD Kid and Timothy Chalamet. Look it up on YouTube.
Okay.
After you finish this. Maybe we'll play it for you in the second half.
Okay.
Because I've got it.
Okay. Well, I'll see it again.
What else you got?
Okay. Well, Jessie Reyes. So she's been on tour. I don't know how long the tour has been, but so her OG drummer, he couldn't be like on the tour for personal reasons or whatever. And so her team surprised her on the last show, and they slipped him in, and they switched on one of the songs. They switched the drummer for her OG drummer. And she literally it was like, she didn't even notice right away. Because, I mean, obviously they're amazing drummers. So they're, doing their thing or whatever. And then she turns around, and I saw the clip where she was turned around and realized, and she screamed and then went up there, like around the drum kit or whatever. And it was boo-hooing. Boo-hooing. But it was so sweet to see, really these people who toured, they are family.
Yeah.
How much time you're spending together, and you also have a core thing in common, like a love of music and performing. And I just thought it was so sweet because she was like, oh my goodness, I can't even remember his nickname, Chinito, Benito, something. It was so sweet.
Precious. Yeah, that's the same thing for that Taylor Swift documentary. It was like, these people have been traveling together, some of them since the beginning. And she started as a fucking teenager, and she's 36. 20 years with some of these people, or nearly. Insane.
Yeah.
She's helped create their entire lives. Insane. Blows me away. The impact that you can have on people.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Okay, let's talk about The Voice.
Okay, let's do it.
Actually, I saw my parents, and I was like, all right, let's get down and let's talk about The Voice and who's going to be on it, who's going to be in the finale, whatever. I apparently, we had missed some stupid episode. Yeah. First of all, The Voice, can I just tell you that this repeat episode that you do is such a big dull dud.
I don't like it.
And I fast forward through every single second of it, and I hate it. So get rid of it.
Please.
It's so stupid. Why would we want to watch these same performances that we just watched?
Again.
We have the ability to rewind that episode. It's not like this is an old television.
No. Well, yeah, where you would want to see again.
Right. Where you would be like, oh, I wish I could see that performance again because that was so incredible. And I can't believe that I'll never hear it again. We're also going to hear it again on the fucking Spotify.
Right.
Okay. Stop that. Okay. But that's not my criticism or my statement. Okay.
Mhm.
We were down to, as my mother says, Wreck-It Ralph,
Yes.
Deck of Hearts,
Mm-hmm.
3-part harmony, blow your socks off.
Mm-hmm.
The little baby boy. Can't remember his name. That's fine. 14-year-old.
That's not Michael.
No, it's not Michael. He played Michael.
Goodness.
And who else was there?
Jazz. And Aiden.
And then there was a girl's name. We don't know. Beautiful brunette. Very
Yes.
lovely
I know who you're
voice.
talking about. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Reba's.
Yeah.
Reba's person.
Beautiful, beautiful voice. Not necessarily country. Deck of Hearts is definitely country to me. I said, okay, this is how I'm going to run it down. Deck of Hearts is too country to win. Mm-hmm. It's one genre. People are going to love it. Whatever. I think they'll run and they'll do great post show anyway. Mm-hmm. I think Wreck-It Ralph isn't commercially sellable the same way that Aiden is going to be. Mm-hmm. And Aiden is flawless.
Yeah.
20 years old. And I was right. I was right. So I felt really good about that. Mm-hmm. I like to win. I'm not competitive, but I do like to win.
You know what we should do next time?
What?
We should do the voting thing. You can do it like fantasy football.
Yeah.
So you can make your own team based off of your picks of who you would turn around and stuff for. And then you can see how it goes down too.
Okay. So the people that I would want to stay, because I like the weirder. And you have to pick like the safe people. Niall is so good at it. So this is his third win. Mm-hmm. He was bringing all of his sexy back with his, he had on his satin shirt and it was down to here too.
Right.
But all of his chesticles were showing and all of his chest fur. And has he gotten his hair back off of his forehead?
I think it is.
I don't know. I feel like he's been looking really good lately. But maybe that's just because I've just been enjoying him being so enthusiastic. Everybody else has like a PR smile. Mm-hmm. Well, I should say Reba and Buble have a PR smile. Mm-hmm. Buble's is this. And then Reba's is this. Uh-huh. And then the whole time you're performing, if they cut to them, that is the face they're making.
Yes.
And Niall is coming out of his skin. Mm-hmm. He's crawling in his chair. He's leaning back. His eyes are closed. His eyes are closed. His head is down. His face. He is just so reactive. He's having the greatest time. Mm-hmm. I just really, really enjoyed him. And he understands what the people want. Mm-hmm. Third win. Mm-hmm. Really enjoyed it. Now, I will say that the finale had some weird performances. Yeah. That the one before that, they were flawless. It was like, this is what I'm talking about. Because we talked about this when we started BSide. We had watched some other, and I don't know, maybe it was season 26, where it's like the finale, it was the pitchiest shit I've ever heard. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what is happening right now? Mm-hmm. And there was more pitchy stuff. I don't know if they're so nervous because you've really gotten down to, am I going to win?
Right.
Which is got to be crazy nerve-wracking. I understand that, but not Aiden didn't.
And neither did the baby boy, 14-year-old.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't like his first song, he still wasn't pitchy.
You saying Your Way's better? I think
so. Yeah.
That's not a showman.
No,
song.
It's not a finale.
Okay, that's
The winner takes it all. That's a finale song.
Oh, so good. Anyway, yeah, if you want to watch Aiden's performances, just look him up on YouTube. You don't have to watch the whole episode. Outstanding. Mm-hmm. Definitely worth watching it all the way through. There was a lot of really cool performances. There was a lot of really amazing performances before we got down to the final 4 or 6 or whatever it was.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what Yoshiana's going to do.
Yeah.
She wasn't in there.
Yeah, she was incredible.
I'm just excited to see what happens, with how things fall. Like,
let's go.
How
we
people
need to do
take
better
advantage.
at like maybe tracking them afterwards.
Okay. I got to follow people. Honestly, I haven't followed anyone on socials.
Okay. Now,
what shall we do? Are we switching?
We're going to talk about our Wrapped.
Oh, okay.
Let me see okay, let's just start with our 2020, and I'll just tell you my thing. You'll see.
Okay.
I listened
Mhm.
for 38,371 minutes.
Wow.
26 days.
Wow.
How about you?
Oh, see, I didn't write all that down. So give me a second. Let me go back and I can get my full thing.
I have screenshots of everything.
I didn't screenshot those things. I only screenshotted the things that I thought were important.
Oh, okay.
It was a different list of
important. I want people to know 40,000 minutes, but you may be more. I think my niece was like 56,000.
I have less because I only really
So
listen.
she's in the car with me.
True. We do listen to yours. Okay.
Only. Exclusively. Does that seem fair?
I mean, yeah, you're driving, so you can choose the music. Where is my thing now? Where do they put it? Where does it go?
If you didn't save it, it's not. I think you have to go into your.
Oh, it's at the top here.
In your settings.
Okay. Minutes listened. Story viewed. It's not going to be.
Well, we just want to know.
Okay. Okay. I'm swiping for more. Almost 9,000. 8,971 minutes. 6 days. I told you it wasn't going to be insane.
I'm in my car a lot.
Yeah, I don't have transit playlist time. Yeah.
Okay. All right. How many genres?
216 genres.
224.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Number 5 top genre.
Number 5. What number 5
5
is? Singer-songwriter.
Indie pop.
Okay.
4.
Orchestral.
Country.
Okay. Musicals.
Quiet Storm.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know what that is.
Pop R&B.
Folk pop.
Okay. And then pop soul for me.
Soft pop.
Okay.
How many songs did you listen to?
Was that next? Oh, that's not on the video. My listening age is next. Okay. 1591.
Listen to see how many songs did she listen to? She's listening to shit on repeat. 1719.
Okay.
That's very close to me. Okay.
Did you do your listening age?
Top song. Yeah.
Okay. Top song. Okay.
Top song.
Why do they have it out of order like this? Man I Need, which
Olivia Dean.
I knew it was going to be. Yeah.
Happy Ever After You.
Okay.
Mackenzie Porter and Jake Etheridge.
Okay.
Because you know.
Uh-huh.
Love that.
Uh-huh.
And top songs, number 5.
Okay, number 5?
Yeah.
The Ballad of Phil and Phyllis.
That's the one she cried to, guys.
Yes.
She's like, look, there's tears.
It was on,
see, I'm crying.
It was on repeat.
I don't think that's good news. Haunt Me by Yana.
Okay. So Easy to Fall in Love, Olivia Dean.
Figure It Out by Versace.
Okay. Lady, Olivia Dean.
Feels Like by Gracie Abrams.
Okay. Nice to Each Other, Olivia Dean.
Anybody noticing a theme? Someone Else in Jesus, Ricky Manning.
Okay. And then Men I Need, Olivia Dean was my number 1.
Yes, and then Happy Ever After You.
Okay.
I've got my podcasts and Proper Fangirl being number 3. But that's because the other ones have more.
Okay.
That I listen to. I was Armchair Expert, Diary of the CEO, Proper Fangirl, me, Call Her Daddy, and then Smartless.
My top is BSide and Master Muse and all of the above.
Love.
I'm a 3% fan. Top 3% fan.
Well, that. Okay, what is your...
What about top albums?
Oh.
I have more versatility in the albums.
What did I say? Top albums? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is hilarious. Ready?
5.
Number 5.
You'll Be All Right, Kid, Alex Warren.
Harry Styles.
Wicked, the soundtrack.
Made in the AM, One Direction.
Jonas Brothers Live from the O2 London.
Fine Line, Harry Styles.
Why Not More, Coco Jones.
Live, Louis Tomlinson.
The Art of Loving, Olivia Dean.
Harry Styles. Harry's House. Literally I said Harry Styles, Louis Tomlinson, and all of One Direction.
I want it all.
Yeah. I was like, that's embarrassing. Anybody else? I listened to 31 albums.
Albums. 24.
I just want to show you. This is my listening age.
Mercy. Now I have to show them mine. It was flipped. It's 81. If you were thinking it was 18.
I think it shows up right to the
okay.
to them.
Okay, good.
Because mine looked backwards and yours looked right, so it's okay.
Okay. There's history in your headphones. That's what they told me.
What did mine say? Hold on. Shh. Mine said, age is just a number, so don't take this personally.
Okay.
But I'm 20. Your listening age is 20. So, since you listen to mostly new music, your taste is trending.
Okay.
But that makes sense because this is what I do.
Yeah.
Looking for people to listen, to talk to, and then to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes sense.
That's crazy. I love this. This is
okay.
So much fun.
What about your Cloud State Society?
It's loading. Scout.
Same.
Oh, okay.
You listen to the freshest releases, always pushing your club forward.
Okay.
We're both scouts.
I mean, it makes sense. We're
in it.
We love the music.
We're in it.
You're in great company.
Okay, let's talk about Christmas songs before we go into our next section.
Okie doke.
What are your favorite Christmas songs?
I really do enjoy Justin's Christmas album. Like all of them. Under the Mistletoe, the one that he does with Boys to Men. I like All I Want for Christmas. I like Boys to Men, Let It Snow.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I can't think of any more off the top of my head.
Maybe we had like a classics Christmas tape or two.
Mm-hmm.
And so it had, oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. Mm-hmm. So I love that one.
Okay.
And it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, which I was trying to play on the piano, but my brain will not find the notes.
Okay.
How does it go? It's
beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Okay. And what else? I love Silent Night. And is that the same as O Holy Night?
I think so. No. Oh, Holy Night.
Yes, that was different than Silent Night, Holy Night. I mean, there is Holy Night and Oh Holy Night. Mm-hmm. Silent Night. You know what I'm saying? The nights. I like the night ones.
Uh-huh. The night ones are good.
Do you have any Christmas traditions in your family that are unusual or special? No plan, fly by the seat of your pants. Is that your tradition?
Well, I mean, we've changed since we were younger. We had a lot more when we were younger, but then obviously when you get older, things kind of shift.
What did you do when you were 10?
Sometimes my cousins would be over. Like we'd have a bigger like family Christmas.
Like on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve, everyone would sleep over. Like they slept over at my house one Christmas. And we had everyone wake up in the morning and then we had everyone was in my living room.
Wow.
Yeah. I did like big holidays.
Yeah.
With all the family. It's shifted a little bit.
We didn't have a Christmas tree until I was about 9 or 10 because of Jesus.
Okay.
He said no Christmas trees, apparently. He also said no Santa.
Right. Okay.
Because it's about away in a manger.
Mm-hmm.
But then we were allowed to have a Christmas tree and still remember that Jesus was in a manger.
Okay.
And then I think eventually, like the calendars and the Christmas PJs.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm the Christmas PJs. I think I'm the Christmas PJs person.
Okay.
With my children. They always get Christmas PJs.
That's nice.
I used to always have, like, they would always go to school for like St. Patty's Day, Valentine's Day, Halloween, sometimes Easter, if I was feeling particularly generous. They always had a shirt that went along with the holiday.
Okay.
You know, so you'd be like, eggs-tastic or, you know, whatever for Easter. I don't know why I thought of that. But anyway, so they always had that. So they had Christmas shirts that they could wear around Christmas time to their Christmas parties. Like they dressed them up. And now that mine are bigger, they just get Christmas pajamas.
Okay.
And we open them on Christmas Eve when we get back from grandma's. And then now in the last several years, because there's so many of us, I want a Christmas picture of us being kind of crazy. And that's something I really, and I wear my Joyo Niall, my Niall Horan Christmas striped shirt. I wear that because it's very festive and it goes with all things Christmas.
Nice.
Anyway, all right. Well, that is it for Q. We didn't even say that it was Q the Rewind.
Oh.
We meant to. You know what it is. It's not your first rodeo. And now that is it.
Yeah.
For the first side of the B-side.